crazy. I think me and Yes go crazy. I think me and Young go crazy. I did 56 bras on the European tour.
That is him. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Young Steph, back with another video, man. And first things first, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button. Subscribe if you new. And yeah, turn on post notifications, bro. I'm doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. I haven't been sending the past few videos because it kind of slipped my mind, but I am doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers, bro. It's going to be a copy of NBA 2K23, or if that person does not want that, they maybe want a gift card or some of their choice, we'll go ahead and do that and handle that accordingly. But that's neither here or there. We are here to talk about, is it worth locking in Wilt Chamberlain? So I did do a gameplay on Wilt Chamberlain, so you can go check that out if you want to. But yeah, man, your boy, it was a no-brainer for me. I definitely feel like it was worth it for me, just based off of the fact that you know, just based off of the fact that Wilt Chamberlain, you know, he's one of my favorite players, and I have used Wilt Chamberlain. I used every tier of Wilt Chamberlain card this year besides the pink diamond, because that was like the unlimited reward, and I really wasn't playing my team like that in the beginning of the year when Wilt was the unlimited reward. I think Wilt was like one of the first unlimited rewards. Yeah, he should have been, but you know, I was in my park. I was in my park grind. I was grinding stage and stuff like that, so I really wasn't playing my team like that. But I think I did hit level 40 because Melo was the first level 40 though. But I made sure I had to hit level 40 because Melo. But yeah, bro. I played with Wilt all year, you know, besides the pink diamond, so it was a no-brainer for me. Wilt is always my favorite center in the game. I like Wilt cards every year. Him and D-Rob are my favorite bigs in 2K period. They're on my team every year, no matter what tier they are. I pick them up. But pretty much I already had, like, prior to locking the set, I already had Kareem and Giannis on my team. So as you can see, I got the original owner sticker on Kareem. I pulled them from packs, and then I picked up Giannis too, but it was around a time where these cards wasn't as high value as they are today. Like, I don't know how much Giannis is going for now. Yeah, I mean, he might be around the same price I picked him up. So I mean, I feel like, I don't know, the price for this lock-in like fluctuates. Like I'm so salty that I paid 300K for this card, and now he's a buy now. Like literally 30 minutes, maybe not even 30 minutes after I locked him in, he was a buy now after I paid 300K. So I mean, that's just what happens, bro. We'll get that MT pack, but hey, I feel like this set is not that expensive though, man. Like, I got most of these cards for pretty cheap, but the highest card I paid for in here was probably my KD. Probably almost paid about 400K for him. So yeah, man. Lock the set in, bro. If you really want to, bro. Like, he's it, bro. I can't lie. Will is it, man. And I'm gonna show y'all what you also get for his challenges. So you just don't get, y'all see it, man. You just don't get, bro. You just don't get. You're not just locking in for Wilt. So you're getting 1,000 tokens, right? So hear me out. You're getting 1,000 tokens. You get a Swish Award pack for completing the lifetime agenda. So if you don't know where this where it is, you can go to your lifetime agendas. I'm gonna go to completed lifetime agendas, and here we go, in-game Wilt. So Wilt's 100 rebounds over multiple games. So I played one unlimited game in the gameplay, and then I played I ran triple threat online and scored 100 points online, and then I got my blocks pretty much through those online games and through the offline games. So to get the rebounds done, I just played a triple threat offline. So what you can do is, I can show y'all the lineup that I ran to get those 55 rebounds with Wilt. I ran this lineup, bro. I ran 2 goals and Wilt. So I basically, you just find 2 goals. It only have to be, it don't matter what the card is, it don't matter who it is. Just run 2 guards. So make sure Wilt is the smallest. I mean, Wilt is the tallest person on the team. So run 2 guards and Wilt, right? And basically just call the screen with Wilt, and basically, they switch everything, right? So the guard is gonna switch on the Wilt. I can really just show y'all in the game. I can show y'all. Let me just go ahead and show y'all real quick. This is even better. Like the the two games that I played, and it only took me 2 games to get the challenge done too. 2 games I played, Wilt had a big man on him. You know, it was a little bit more of a hassle because sometimes my guard would get blocked and stuff. But once they already have the switch, you can just keep chucking shots and let Wilt like try to get the rebound over the, you can manual board too, right? So manual rebound and try to, worm and get, get every board you can and play good defense too. So, the blocks and the rebound challenge can go hand in hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can play good defense, use Wood on defense, and just try to get the boards, get the blocks, and you can literally just chuck shots like that. Well, I green on accident, but you can literally chuck shots like that. Chuck shots like that once you get the switch, man. And it's so simple, bro. Run in there and with two gold guards, and Wilt Chamberlain, bro, and you should be able to beat that challenge in 2 games. And then the triple threat online is pretty self-explanatory, bro. Just go in there with your best 3 cards, man. I'll show y'all the lineup that I actually ran. I was a cheese ball with it, bro. This is the lineup I ran, so we didn't have no trouble at all, man. And I think Wilt was the PG. He was the smallest person on my team too. They had him at the 1, so it wasn't hard for me, bro. Like, I had the smaller guy on Wilt every play, and like the 2 was there for Wilt. Like, take your 2s, you have fun, hit your 3s and whatnot. But the 3s are there, so you know what I'm saying. It. Come on, bro. So you get 1,000 tokens, right? Then you get, hold on, let me go to my open packs. Hold on now. Let me get these ugly shoes. Let me get them ugly shoes out of here. Let me get the shoe pack out of here real quick. Let me get this out of the way. We ain't here for that, bro. We can get those out the way. So this is all what you get for locking in Wilt Chamberlain. So you get the best card in the game, right? 1,000 tokens. You get a Swish Award pack. 25 shoe pack, right? So I guess it's all Converses. I'm kind of salty because I sold all my shoes last night, but I guess I really needed to because I locked in this set, so I needed some MT to buy the cards that I needed. But yeah, bro, you get 25 shoe packs. So I'm thinking it was gonna be Nike shoes, Jordan shoes, Travis Scott, stuff like that, but it was just Converses. So I mean, that's cool. You get your Converses, and then this is what everybody really wants, bro. So, and this is how you can make MT off this set too. You can make some MT back. You play your cards right, you can make some good MT back. So there might be a lot. It kind of could be oversaturated because of a lot, depending on the amount of people that locked in this set. But as y'all see, we got an 80 Hoff badge, bro. Every Hoff badge in the game, you get 80. You get every badge Hall of Fame. So check this out. So they think that this Friday, they could put out an Invincible Yao or something to combat Wilt, right? So I feel like that's how it pretty much goes. They always put out something that can combat a card. So if they put out in-game Wilt today, people are saying they might put out Invincible Yao Ming on Friday, right? So just think about it. If you picked up Invincible Yao Ming or you end up packing him from a pack, got lucky or something, right? You badge him out with 80 Hoffs, you can make some type of MT back, bro. You can make some MT, you feel me? And if you play your cards right, you can dibble and dabble with these 80 badges and make something shake, bro. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, it was a no-brainer for me. Like, I was gonna lock in Wilt regardless, but then once I realized that they give you an 80 Hoff badge pack, they give you, like I said, I thought that it was going to be Nike, Jordan shoes, like basically all the shoes in the game with the shoe pack, but it's just Converse, so that's fine. Then 1,000 tokens, so I didn't even touch over the tokens either. So the tokens, right? So the tokens, you can do a lot of different things with the tokens, right? So with our tokens, once you go ahead and redeem a Galaxy Opal, you will unlock the Dark Matter token, right? So you'll be able to get a Dark Matter. So you gotta think about it. The season ends. So how much longer we got in the season? We got 9 days left in the season. So you gotta think about next Friday, we're gonna have a brand new season. So and the next season is 2K's last season of the year, right? So that's gonna be the last season where we're grinding for level 40 and whatnot, right? So just think about it, bro. All these so we already have 3 end games, right? We only have 2 that's attainable to the public, and the rest all 3 are attainable to the public. But you have to collect 4,000 cards to get Dirt, right? And you can get Magic off the auction block, and then you can get Wilt the same way. But just think about it. What if they come out with an in-game card in a dark matter market type? What if they do something like that? You feel me? Or they put out a gas player in the token market that you can get. So I believe to get a I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. So to get a dark matter from this token market, you have to have 1,000 tokens, right? But you have to clear all, so you have to unlock all these, right? So you don't have to buy as much as I did. The reason why I bought so many cards in all these different tiers is because I locked in the balls to get the unicorn ball, the fireball, disco ball. So I end up having to go buy some other players. So that's why my MT tokens got like kind of low. So I would have had the dark matter token market open, right? But you know what I'm saying, I end up locking in the basketball because I wanted the unicorn ball. So this kind of helped me. I feel like it benefited me too. I saw some benefit in locking in this set because now I got 1,000 tokens. So now in the meantime, I just gotta worry about getting 750 so I can get me an opal. You feel me? Give me an opal, then I can unlock the dark matter token just in case that token next season that we get is nice in the token market. You feel me? And then also, if you come over here to the token market, you know, you can come if you wanted to, you know, try to pull somebody from here. I wouldn't do it. I pulled Clay. I did it today just for extra MT because I was trying to make as much MT as possible to buy these cards to lock in the set. But I did it earlier, so I spent 200 tokens today. So I was like, dang, once I did it and I pulled Clay, I was salty. Like, dang, I just wasted 200 tokens. So I really pretty much wouldn't buy these packs. I wouldn't buy this neither. It's outdated, but you know, you could make some money off the badge packs. You know, you can use that if you wanted to lock in the balls like I did. So I spent my tokens here too. So I had a lot of tokens, but I spent them here to get the Christmas ornament balls, so I can lock that in to get the unicorn ball. And I already redeemed my Hoff badge from the token market already for the week. But every week they have been putting a Hoff badge inside the token market. So if you weren't aware of that, they have been doing that. So every week, I think Monday, right? I think every Monday it resets with a new Hoff badge pack in here for 75. So you know what I'm saying? It's so many ways you can make Hoff badges, man. You know, if you really wanted to, you can go into domination. I haven't played domination, but I just might now for that next season, so I can get some tokens and get some Hoff badges from doing the domination too. And you get, you know, the invincible Tim Hardaway. But you know what I'm saying, he's not playing on my team. He's 6'1", like, no. But yeah, bro, so in my opinion, I think the Wilt Chamberlain lock-in was definitely worth it, bro. Like, I'm gonna use these Hoff badges to my advantage. I'm gonna try to make some MT back. You know, I'm gonna badge out, you know, a card that's in popular demand, you know, or it could be somebody in the community that's willing to buy a card off of you if you badge them out with some 80 Hoffs. So you know, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's plenty. You can make some type of return back from locking in this set. So you don't just completely just get a card, and he's an in-game card too, so you can use him until 2K23 drops, right? He has 80 Hoff badges. He has everything 99, literally. He has some of the best 6 in the game. And he has gas tendies, like $10. So like, what's the deal? Like, why haven't you locked him in yet? You just clearly just don't like Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, I can see why you don't lock him in, but if I was you, I would lock the card in, bro. Like, you might as well, man. He's gonna be your team for the rest of the year, bro. Like, okay, Yao Ming, you can get Yao Ming too. You can literally run Yao Ming together. You feel me? So people keep saying that, like, okay, they're gonna put a Yao Ming out next. Okay, well, Yao Ming is gonna go here by Kareem. You feel me? Like, Wilt can play the 4 or the center. So we're running him and Taco together. So this is not my lineup. This is the lineup that I run. This is the lineup that I'm running. This is Wilt Chamberlain, guys, right here. This is who he gonna be rocking with on my team. And me personally, I like to run my best players that I like to use the best off the bench. The players that I'm best with, I like to use them off the bench, or my quote unquote best players come off the bench for me. So these guys, you know what I'm saying, they you know what I'm saying, they alright, bro. You feel me? But you know, they get the job done. But you know, D-Rob, you feel me? I used to run like this duo. I used to run this duo, bro. This duo used to be so tough. Hold on. This duo used to be so dang tough, bro. This duo, when they was Opals, they got into some gritty stuff, man. I'm gonna still cook up I said I was gonna put a clips together, all my Wilt clips from the beginning of the year till now, cause bro, Wilt gets some crazy animations, and these two used to cause mayhem in the streets, bro. But I let them boys, them boys, you feel me? They just gonna hold it down. Hold it down separately, bro. You know what I'm saying? D-Rob got the starters and Wilt got the bench, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and lock in Wilt, bro. And you get the runner for the rest of the year. Like I said, bro, if they come out with a Invincible Year or something like that, bro, okay, you have 3 other spots Wilt Chamberlain can be at. He can be your bench power forward. He can be your bench center. He can be your bench starter. I mean, your starting power forward, your starting center. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that too many centers in the game that I feel like, but they're centers anyway. Like, they're bigs. They're here to set the screens and stuff like that. Like, well, just for me, they set screens for me. So I mean, you're not really doing too much with the bigs. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I really don't care to have an Invincible or somebody else right here. Like Kareem is good enough for me. So, that's just my take on it, man. You should go ahead and lock this set in, bro. I'm gonna enjoy my 80 Hoff badges, man. I'm gonna open these packs up just so, you know what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You see it, bro. You see it, man. All right, man. So the diamond shoes. Man, they're gonna give me some black ones at least, some red ones. Okay, we got the black ones, so I'm debating on if I want to put red Converses or black Converses on Wilt. I might just go red, really. I might go red ones. Yeah, I'm gonna go red. Ooh, them Ember ones fire. I might have to go to Ember ones. Go ahead, open this switch pack too. I would love if this was guaranteed. If this was a guaranteed pack, that'd be a W as well. But yeah, man. Like I said, just make sure y'all doing y'all challenges too, so y'all can get y'all Hoff badge every week from here as well. So you can get 2 Hoff badges for free every week from 2K. Make 25 dunks over single player modes. I haven't dunked in single player modes. Dang, that's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, so I can get my Hoff posterizer, have another Hoff posterizer. But every card in the game should probably have Hoff posterizer by now. If they don't, that's crazy. But so I probably won't get the posterizer badge because I feel like I got one already. I just got one from the 80 Hoff badge, and I feel like everybody should have it. But get a Hoff badge from here in the token market as well. So that's my take on it, man. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all tomorrow, cause we getting some content tomorrow, man. Triple that card dropping tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout for the gameplay tomorrow. I'm out, man. Appreciate all the love and support.
I just signed a deal to my fans, I cannot switch up. Better pray for your life, cause the clips are deal when I'm seeing balance, can I get him all? Got the tech, and he aiming for your leg, yeah. Catch her up and we skin out the scene, forgot that I was off a beat, yeah. She said, take away you mean.